What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Triforce Addiction, and welcome back to another episode of Battle for Bikini Bottom Final Let's Play of the classic game. So before we get started, I hope you guys subscribe if you are new, and if you are already subscribed, make sure to share this with the world if you can. But anyways, the next level that we're actually going to head into, like I said in the previous episode, we are going to head into Kelp Forest. So in the last episode, we did finish up SpongeBob's dream, so now, yeah, we're going to head here. So this is a very controversial level for a lot of people because due to its difficulty. Well, not its difficulty, but the fact that it's really tedious. I'll tell you that much. It's just really annoying to deal with.
Here we are in the Kelp Forest, an interesting area with many sights to see, for those that don't get hopelessly lost first.
We need characters like this in the multiplayer. Look at that type of freaking reflexes, or like those skills. I think he just completely gets wrecked by that. You know, they can never let these guys have a good moment. Like the robots. They usually end up getting killed anyways. I don't know why. Just let them have their like 1 second of glory before I go wreck them. You know? Alright, so... Oh. There we go. Ultra monster combo. Ah, shit. No, just... Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get up there. You need to do it in a certain way, which is kind of weird. Like, you have to actually jump on those things, but it's kind of difficult to do so. See, like, because they disappear so fast, and, like, you jumping on them, it's not really gonna help. See? Okay. There's a way I did this before. I never like going on this platform because it's, like, really difficult. Like, for no reason whatsoever. Like, it's near impossible to get up there. And I feel like that robot's gonna mess me up. Oh, I barely got it. I barely got it. Ugh. See, like, the platforming's very strict here. To be, like, very precise. Kinda sucks. I don't know why I seem to be more successful when it comes to doing it with Patrick. I don't know why I thought I could ground pound that robot. So this is, I just want to warn you guys, this is going to be a pretty long episode because Kelp Forest does take a very long time to finish. It's probably the longest level in the game. Like, due to its complicated nature. So if you hit these row of silent tikis, you'll be able to get that other sock. Now we have 69 69 socks. So we just need 11 more to complete the sock collection.
Hi, Mrs. Puff. Driving class isn't out here today, is it?
No, SpongeBob. Why do you say that? Do you think we'd have class out here just to hide from you? How silly. I'm just, gathering twigs for the winter.
Oh, can I help? I have a merit badge in twig gathering.
Actually, you can help with something else. These robots showed up and scared all the students, campers off into the forest. Before the ranger arrives, someone needs to go out and find them.
But isn't that like the ranger's job?
I'll help you find them, Mrs. Puff. I'm the sponge for the job.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I'll make sure to give you a nice reward when you found all of them.
Thank you, Mrs. Puff, for being really nice. And not being high on crack and everything. I don't know why everyone thinks like she's like completely drugged up. Because she's always like looking over, like she's always looking like she's on edge every single time. I'm like, dude, relax. She's not on crack. She's just very paranoid. I mean, you can't blame her for being paranoid. SpongeBob, like, traumatizes her every day.
The button is the most satisfying. Push.
Okay, so let's just hit that switch over there. So we found our first camper. I believe the second one's over there. Let's see, where can I... Oh, it really doesn't really give us a way to head back. Yeah, let's just fall down. Who cares, right? Okay, so thank God it doesn't actually reset the progress. So I believe the next person is up here, right? You need to hit some sort of switch or something. Actually, no. I'm a knockback. That almost knocked me out of the entire stage, dude. That's probably the strongest robot there is in this game. There's a lot of durability. Look at that. Like I think no matter what you hit it with, it's always gonna die in 3 hits. It's a very strong robot. See, we already spent like 6 minutes in this first section, so you know this is gonna be like a very long episode. Okay, so now that takes us, basically gives us a path to the next camper that we need to get. There should be like 3 campers in this first section here. So there's the first camp, well, the second camper actually. So now we just need to get Patrick real quick. Where is the little bus stop? Here it is. Okay, so we're just going to do a series of platforming here. Hopefully not fall. I don't know why they put like an ice sound on that thing. It's a freaking leaf. You can put like a grass sound in there. Come on, heavy irons. There we go. So our next stop is to go down here. So we have enough time. Yeah, we have enough time to take this thing. There we go. Hate that robot. I think that's like the second worst robot to deal with for me. At least in my opinion. The fact that he could back up so fast and that you could end up missing him when it's like most vital. Okay, so there's a sock here that we normally had to freeze the water, but if we just land right at the right spot, we could actually acquire it. There we go, we got it. So I believe that was the last sock that we had to collect. Here, so yeah, I believe we're done with the first section of this level. So now all we need to do is just collect the spatula and head towards the next one. You see, I'm trying to do this as fast as possible. It takes quite a while. Okay, so we have 66 spatulas. Ugh, legs itching. Alright, so before I actually head into the central area, I believe it's necessary to... Hold on, let me just take these guys out. There we go. We have to head towards those series of platforms because there is a switch that a lot of people actually overlook. Because a lot of people have problems trying to get like the 3 tikis to stack up on those platforms. And actually it's a lot easier than you think it is, you know. So let's just head down here. But I think first we should just get the campers over here. Okay. Oh. Oh, I could have crushed them. This freaking robot. There we go, he's gone. So we got this, that's our 4th camper, right? So I believe like there's 2 here, so the last one should be in the caves. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Let's actually head down here to get a little golden spatula that we had to freeze the ice here. It's not a very difficult one. Can we actually head over there? No, I don't think we can. I'm not gonna risk it. Just head back. Okay. Let's platform through this river over here. There we go. So we hit the switch here and it actually opens up a little platform with another leaf here. This is the specific part right here where a lot of people have trouble trying to get the tiki through. Then this is actually what you have to do. So yeah. So now you guys know. Like, people usually just skip this level because of this one specific thing. So there's the 2nd camper, and I think this is the last one of this area. Alright, so the reason why this thing's being opened is because there's actually a sock here, and plus we need to get the 3rd tiki. So yeah, let's get that done real quick. Quickly as possible, ladies and gents. I can't reach that. Unless I go on this. No, I can't. It's not possible. I mean, if I had SpongeBob, I probably would be able to. Because I could do that little bubble one pause thing. There we go, he's gone. Okay. We got this, boys and girls. We got the duplicate chum done, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's see. Oh, he's right there, he's right there. Okay, so let's get this other tiki over here and just focus on finding the last one, which is actually right here. Like I said, this part's not really too difficult once you find the switch. There we go, we got our last tiki switch. And now we're able to go up on this cliff over here. Finally. It's not too much of a hard area, but you just have to really be careful. Or just make sure, actually take a look at your surroundings. That's like probably the most important tip I could give you here. Just be aware of your surroundings. So now here we go into the more, I guess, the most complicated part of this level, which involves the caves.
Hello there, Barnacle Boy.
Hi. I need SpongeBob's help if you see him.
Okie dokie.
Hey, kid, I could really use your help if you had some time to spare.
Sure, Barnacle Boy. What do you need?
I'm trying to recover my lost energy crystals that power my new secret superhero power. It seems the robots have found my supply and have hidden them in this cave.
Secret superhero power? Oh, what's it do? What's it do? What's it?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, would it? Just trust me. It's worth finding these crystals. I'd go searching myself, but my bunions are acting up today.
Well, then you rest those super bones of yours. I'll get searching for these crystals.
I like how his nose swings. It's like, I find it to be like really funny. Okay, so let's get the switch done first. And then let's go up here on this fish. Get this sock right here. And now there's a little platform, another switch we can actually hit here. I believe this opens up, this adds like the little leaf platforms over here. So we can actually go. Okay, never mind. It actually unlocks the entire thing. So you know what? Might as well just get that last camper while we're at it. Why not? There we go. That's the last camper. So now let's just go through the level as normal. We need to unlock all those areas first. Like originally you need like the watermelon to do this, but like it actually gives you barely enough time to actually, I don't know, it's like you have to do the seesaw thing with Patrick, you know, the little launching seesaw that you use to launch him like across the world. But it's much easier if you have a stone tiki, because like you pretty much have infinite amount of time. So let's focus on that first. Like you don't have to use a watermelon. Like the method I'm using, it's a lot easier. It's less complicated, less hard on everyone, so yeah. Okay, so let's head back to the bus stop. I'm hoping they add a little bit more bus stops in this area. I'm hoping that they did, because you know they're not taking feedback anymore. So I'm hoping that they did. Maybe just like another one like halfway through over here, so it won't be so like tedious. There we go. Let's reset the tiki. Let's actually take that tiki with us when we turn back to Patrick. Let's destroy this robot real quick. Really? Wait, does he actually direct those things away? If so, that's pretty annoying. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't think we really need to destroy him yet. Okay, so let's take this tiki with us since we don't need it anymore. Alright, so let's get SpongeBob again. Okay, so if we hit the switch here, it'll open up that other switch. So let's hit it with the cruise bubble. Sorry, I'm just completely like concentrated here. Okay, so now we're pretty much in the main area. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to switch to Patrick again. And hopefully that's the last time we have to switch to him, because this is starting to annoy me. I've done this so many times, it just it takes so long, it's just so frustrating and just tiring. Alright. So let's see what we can do. Let's get the first tiki over here.
That's much better.
So let's take this tiki up here, because we do need to get another crystal. Alright, so let's put this tiki down. I mean, up here. Sounds like I'm getting a Goofy Goober token.
Sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
So let's take this back. So we're gonna put this tiki in the switch over there. There we go. So now we have now the vines could go up. So this is going to be the part where I was talking about where you don't actually need the watermelon to do this. Because a lot of people do tend to fall for that. But it's much easier, it's much simpler than it is. So we have two tikis right here. We're going to use this one to go into the platforms the first time. Oh, freaking clouds. Watch out for this freaking... Ah, dude, get the fuck away from me, please. Yeah, just watch out for this freaking umbrella douche. I don't know why I can't get through that. The freaking robot's blocking the way. Come on. I'm having trouble getting through this guy because he's in the way. Oh my god. This guy's frustrating the fucking shit out of me. I can't get through because the freaking robot's just... He's like... I can't get through him. Oh, thank god, finally. Okay, so we're gonna throw this tiki over here. And hopefully not get hit by that bastard again. Let me try to get another... There we go. Because I don't want to die doing this. Yeah, be careful with that robot, because he's just extremely annoying in this part. If he manages to be in your way. There we go. So we just throw this tiki right here. The reason why we had to go make 2 trips up this entire cliff is because we won't, we're not, Patrick's not capable of, actually going that far. Or, jumping that far. So, yeah, that's why we had to make a second trip up there. So we got the last crystal. So now I believe we need to find, we need to go back to Barnacle Boy. Oh, dude, that was freaking close. I almost fell. So let's head back to him. I wonder if there's any alternative dialogue if I talk to him as Patrick.
Hey,
Oh no, it's a pink blob guy. Let's get the spatula real quick.
Barnacle Boy, I think I found all your crystals. Now I can see your secret super...
All right, stand back. Oh boy.
What happened?
I gained the power to trim my nose hairs at super speed.
Incredible.
Yeah, I guess so. Well then, I need to return to the normal air and get back to work. But here, take this golden spatula and go away.
Of course, Barnacle Boy. I'm always happy to lend my services to my favorite superhero. If you ever run into trouble again, let me know.
Yeah, sure, kid. Thanks. And goodbye.
Yeah, he is not a fan of SpongeBob. I don't think anyone is. Like in the show, at least. So we got that done. So let's just head back. We'll just hit that last switch so we could just get out of these caves already. And I've spent so much time in here. It's unbelievable. Let's use our rocket one last time. Hell yeah. There we go. Got our golden spatula here, so let's head into the hardest part in the game from, like, according to a lot of people. It's a lot simpler. Like, once you master this specific area, it's basically involves sliding on these kelp vines that are like super thin, like to the point where you can't make a sharp turn because you're just gonna fall off either way.
Hi, Mermaid Man. What are you doing here?
Oh, hello, Kyle. I was trying to find some of our missing energy crystals when I came across this vine. In my younger days, I held the all-time speed record for vine sliding. You should try it. What a hoot! And if you can beat my best time, I'll give you another of these gold spatulas.
His voice is just so cringy.
Well, I am
I can't take it. Alright, so hopefully we can collect the final sock in this level as well as finishing the time limit. You could actually do both, but you just have to be very careful. So I recommend going through this shortcut over here. I love doing this shortcut. It saves you a shit ton of time. Because if you try to go through this the normal way, you're just not going to make it. So yeah, I just recommend taking that path that I'm taking. Shift has like a more complex way of doing it, but like, no. Alright. Let's hope we could make it to this top leaf over here, because that's where the sock is located. Be careful right here, because this one actually does tend to take you off course. Like that! Ugh! Oh, motherfucker. Why can't you just, like, keep the time on? Yeah, I never liked that specific leaf. I don't know why. That's the only leaf in this entire slide that just throws you off course completely.
But you...
Like, it doesn't lock you at a certain spot, you know? Like every other trampoline does. It's like the only one that's like kind of... That's the only leaf that's broken. So you have to be very careful with that leaf. See, like, this one, like, you can't really move anywhere, but the other one's just confusing. I guess it's because that the vine is, like, curved, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to control. It doesn't take you to, like, a straight path, it just takes you to, like, a curved one right here. Okay, just be careful here. Oh, my fucking... okay, whatever. Just gonna pretend that didn't even happen. Yeah, make sure you jump at the right spot too. They were very lazy when it came to developing this one. I don't know if they were pressed for time, but yeah. Okay, once we get to this part, I'm pretty sure that's the end of the hard part. Okay, let's freaking... There we go. You just had to jump at the right spot right there. So let's get this final sock. Let's go down this little vine right here. We need to find the perfect spot to jump down, because this part could be a little bit challenging. Like that. Ugh. Alright, so we're down here. We don't have that much time though to spare. Let's be very, very careful. This one's gonna require very, very... Oh, okay. Oh, hopefully I could just make it in time. Okay, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Method worked, even though it wasn't the original method I planned. Wait, why am I still being timed? Why am I being timed? What?
But you're the greatest superhero that ever lived.
I just beat the time challenge. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, I won! Wow, that is absolute shit. I don't know what the hell happened there. I should have won. You guys saw me, right? I made it in time, but it still kind of like screwed me over. Well, it didn't kind of. It really fucking screwed me over. What the hell? I'm just like, I was wondering, because like usually it tells you like, oh, congratulations, you beat the time. But it didn't tell you, it just kept timing me after I was done. Okay. Alright, let's head towards the slide over here. Let's go down here. Alright. See, it's less complicated going this way. Hopefully. There we go. There we go. Okay, like, it works now, but it should have worked before.
But you're the great.
What?
Hi, Mermaid.
What the
Man.
hell is going on? This is like the third fucking time in a row. What the hell is going on? I beat it twice and it's still saying I lost. What the fuck is going on? I don't know if this level is glitched or something, cause like, dude, what the fuck is this? It's not letting me win the challenge. It even tells me I won, and like it just, I don't know why it's doing that. It's like just completely glitching out. It's like I clearly won twice. It kind of reminds me of that time challenge in Ocarina of Time, where you had to beat that mailman guy from Majora's Mask. Like you had to like beat him to Kokiri Forest, but like no matter how fast you are, he completely like just screws you over, saying like, oh, he's always like a second ahead of you. Oh my fucking god. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I'm really kind of like, I'm just so pissed at this, because like I'm already doing this like more than I should have, and I'm supposed to get this done. I don't understand what's going on here. I really don't. fucking... I'm just... I don't know. This is so fucked up. I've beaten this twice, so I don't know why I'm doing this again. For the third time, you know? I'm like failing, I'm just wasting my time here. Oh, come on. Is this shit rigged or something? Is there something I should know? This has never happened to me before. Let's go through this area. Even though I keep failing in this part. See, like, they don't allow you to do sharp turns, like, easily. It's, like, very restricting. Oh, come on! I don't know what the hell, man. Like, it's so stupid. I wonder if anyone's ever gone through this before. My cat's meowing outside. Ugh, man, cats. Don't like their entitled nature. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the other path because it feels a lot easier. Because I don't know why I keep slipping off the kelp slides. I mean, dude, like it's just a tree. Like, how the hell is this so slippery, you know? Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh my god, I'm so fucking sick of this! I'm losing my fucking patience because this game decides to fuck me in the ass here. I'm getting so, like, frustrated with this. I've already done this fucking twice and he's, like, acting like I never did it. This level has never given me this type of rage before. Until now. Jesus, dude. Like, you guys saw this for yourself. I'm not cutting any part of this because I want you to see how much bullshit this is. Not the slide itself, but the fact that I've done this twice and it hasn't given me the spatula yet. Like, it's expecting me to do it for a third time, and I'm not even sure if I even do this the third time it's even gonna give it to me. You know? I'm not even 100% sure I'm gonna get the spatula even if I finish it for a third time. So, like, there's no guarantees here. Oh my god, dude. Sharp turns, man. Alright. You can't do these sharp turns normally. Okay, there we go. See, like, I'm right here. Like, I'm beating the time. I have more than 30 seconds to spare. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. There we go. Oh my god, I don't understand why the fuck it took me 3 tries to... I had to win this 3 times just to get the spatula. That was so unnecessary. I'm not cutting any part of this because this is just ridiculous. So now let's just go to Mrs. Puff and just complete this fucking shit. Because I'm just out of patience in this one. I don't know what the fuck that was.
SpongeBob!
No problem.
You're not so bad when you aren't behind a wheel, SpongeBob.
Always glad to lend a hand, Mrs. Pop.
Whatever. I'm not even in the mood to hear the dialogue here. I absolutely am not. Alright, so we finished the Kelp Forest, thank fucking God. So the last one I believe is just the Flying Dutchman's Graveyard, and that's all we have left. I believe. Hold on. Yeah, that's pretty much all we have left. We need 3 more socks though. See if we're missing any more socks anywhere else. So we need 3 right there, so that's beat 77. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, that's going to be the end of this episode. So I'll see you guys back at Bikini Bottom on the next one. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure to share this video. I really want you guys to share this specific one because this one was complete bullshit. And I want to know if any of you guys have experienced this before, because this is the first time I've ever experienced this. I usually never had this issue. But anyways, my name is Triforce Addiction. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.